Hey, you guys, let's talk about how much you actually get for your dependents because I think it's important to talk about because a lot of you have got your refund amounts and you're not getting a lot of the numbers that you see online, and you might want to know why. So let's talk about it. So the first thing you need to know is that you get certain dollar amounts based off what tax credits you qualify for. So I'm going to break down the credits. So for the earned income tax credit, which is the biggest credit that you can get most of the time for your dependent, it is based off your income, how many dependents you have. Now, it's a sweet spot. And what a sweet spot is that's the maximum amount that you will get for that particular credit. So for one child for earned income tax credit, I think you get like 42.11. For two children, you get like 69.12 or something like that. And then for three dependents, you get 78.30. Now, what you need to know is that your income level has to be at the sweet spot in order to get the maximum amount. If it's not at the sweet spot to get the maximum amount, then the lower your income is from that sweet spot, the less of the earned income tax credit you get, and the more your income is from that sweet spot, the less in earned income tax credit you get. Everybody does not get the same thing for earned income tax credit. It is different for each person. Again, it's based off of your income levels, how many dependents you have, and also your filing status. The next credit is the child tax credit. Now, for the child tax credit, everybody talks a lot about it because it was on steroids, a couple of years ago. But the child tax credit is up to $2,000. Now, everybody thinks you get $2,000 for each child, and you don't. You get up to $2,000 per each child. Now, in reference to that, you have to have a minimum dollar amount of income to qualify for it, which I think is $2,500. So you have to have at least $2,500 in earned income, and then it's an actual calculation. So everybody's not getting up to $2,000 per child. Then you have the child care credit. Child care credit, you can write $3,000 off for one child, $6,000 off for two child. The maximum amount of that credit, which is a non-refundable credit, is $1,050 for one, $2,100 for the other, and it's up to. The last tax credit that you can get for your dependents is the education credit. The education credit varies. It's two different kinds. For the American Opportunity Credit, you can get up to $2,500 deduction. $1,000 is refundable, $1,500 is non-refundable, and then you have the Lifetime Learning Credit that is up to $2,000. So for each credit, you get different dollars amount. For more tax tips, follow me. Go down the right.